Good evening, YouTube. This is Elder A. Canders, and I am live now. I just want to say that earlier today, my wife and I did the Frayt app, and I will say that it was successful. Um, I did put a thumbnail. We did a total of 3 deliveries. Um, we did one yesterday on February 3rd. Time frame was 8:54 a.m. where we started out at Northwestern Avenue, um, went to Sherwin-Williams, picked up 20, uh, picked up five boxes, and was roll of tape, rolls of tape. It was 6 by 8 by 8, came out to be 2.28 pounds. Um, I used my dolly. I purchased a dolly from Lowe's. This was probably several months ago, and it was lightweight material. Just took the tape once we got to the other Sherwin Williams, which was uh, in Chicago. It was like 2.3 miles between each other. And we dropped it off in Chicago on North Milwaukee Avenue at Sherwin Williams there. Um, and we'll receive that payment for that on tomorrow. And today we did 2 deliveries where I was able to pick up both deliveries. Picked up the one. Uh, they both were scheduled for 11:30 a.m. One was the first one was for 11 miles between Cicero and Chicago. What I will say is this, that these out pay different amounts, and that traveling to Cicero was like going there was about 25 minutes. Wasn't a lot of miles, but what I do is I don't use a MileWise or a Stride app to calculate my miles. I have a booklet similar to, let me see, what is it? I can say similar, probably smaller than this booklet right here. It has rings on it. I guess I could use another notebook, but and so what I do is I put my start. I don't put the time. Uh, I put my starting mileage, and when I go there, like today, had 2 separate deliveries. My mileage started when I left my house, going to the first stop, and get to the first stop, and then my mileage doesn't end until I finish that particular gig, that particular delivery. That's when my mileage stops. Then I'll start the next delivery from the place where I last dropped off the last package. And so then I use that as my styling mileage for the next delivery. Go to the store, pick up some more items, drop it off either at another store or customer house. The app pretty much tells you who you are to deliver to. Did all of that, uh, got back home, put my ending mileage. And like I said, we just did those 2 gigs, and these places are no, okay. So the second one was from uh, the second one was from Joliet, Illinois to Manhattan, Illinois. Between Joliet and Manhattan is 12.5 miles. Well, to get to Joliet, that was already by itself over 30 miles. So yeah, some of these, well, some of the deliveries delivering with freight, it's a lot of miles involved, and sometimes not a whole lot of money. But I was willing to do it. It gives my wife and I time to converse with each other and just shoot the breeze and to just enjoy each other company and just talk and just look at different cities that we deliver in. And it's a nice scenery, nice scenic route. So and it's my day off from my regular job, so I didn't mind. And we just drive out, pick up the items, drop it off to the location, with the paperwork and everything, take pictures of the cargo, make sure it's put in a position where nobody will come in and try to, you know, rip somebody else off. Take pictures for our own sake, so that and upload it into the system, and Freight recognizes it because then have they'll say delivery confirmed. This match has been completed. So I take pictures of that. So I have it for my own. Um, it's my checks and balance system. So if anybody was to ever say, I didn't get my delivery, then I could show them in the picture. I can show them in my phone. I can send it to Freight. I delivered this item, and here are the pictures to prove it, to back it up. But I have not had any issues on using Freight at all, other than the fact that sometimes uploading the pictures, like say you were at the location and you want the vendor to go ahead and sign for the freight that you just delivered to them, and you taking pictures so you can store it in your phone. Now sometimes I have to go out of the app, go to my personal photo setting, take a picture of it, and it uploads that way. Because doing my phone sometimes it takes longer, but normally I do that, and so it uploads pretty quickly, and Freight knows that I have delivered the item because when I take the pictures and upload into the system, automatically when I'm getting ready to leave, they have um, a questionnaire. Say, how was your delivery? On a scale of 1 to 10, would you refer this freight app to anyone? Of course I would. I would refer it to anyone that wants to use it. And so then once I hit submit, it uploads into the system. I'm good to go. Grab my dolly or whatever the material I used, put them down in the trunk, and go on about my business. So, like I said, I like using this freight app. Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of miles involved, but you know, I don't mind driving to these different areas to do deliveries. Um, Turnaround time for getting paid is every 2 days, so every 48 hours. And then I have this app. They use a third party app called Branch. It's also a part of Evolve Bank and Trust. Um, if I can show y'all on the phone what it looks like. So ain't nothing in there yet, but that's the Branch app. Then I can go to move the funds, and so you can do it instantly with the debit card, or you can ask for your funds right away and charge you $1.99. So you got the instant, or you can do have it from 3 to 5 days going to your personal bank account. Which most times I just let it go into my personal bank account within 3 to 5 days. Um, so that's all I did for today, and I just wanted to make a video about it, a live stream, stating what we've done as far as yesterday and today, and that's it. Just want to say that God is good, God is great, and we thank Him for this day. So thank you all for listening. I'm going to share this with people on Facebook. Yes.